But it is, I see it as a rock and roll tour. It's basically a rock and roll tour. Our rock star is Batman, and we're taking him on the road. It's quite modest, but it's still a big production. It's a family show. It's not a kids show. We're not placing it like a Holiday on Ice, where possibly as a parent you will take your children, but you possibly won't buy a ticket without children. This is, for us, it's a family show where parents can come with their children and go, hey, this is going to be exciting for you, but it's also going to be exciting for us. But not just that, we want to adults without children to come along. It's a very sophisticated show, and it's for Batman fans and adults, so you don't have to feel you have to come and see the show and find a child to bring with you. But also my job as a producer of the show is to find a creative team that can work together. I'm not trying to find people who want to just put their own individual stamp on the show. I need to find people who can work creatively together, so that's my job. And I think I've found those people. For me so far is getting Jim Lee and his studio to actually design and draw our characters for us. So I've seen that process on these pictures here. I've seen that process from sketches to pencils to inks to colours. And you're thinking, how cool is that? Jim Lee's drawing these characters for me for the show. So that's my biggest kick, really. Best creative people in the UK, and I said that's where I live, but I think we can produce a better show starting in the UK. It's a 5-year tour, and we've already booked the first 2.5 years, and we're in the UK, then we go to Europe, then we go to North America, and then we have a 5-year rollout in different countries as well. I mean, I'm just getting immersed in the Batman universe, and there's all these Comic-Con conferences that they have in Earl's Court and in Birmingham and Manchester, it's not a world that I knew before this, but there are so many fans out there, so many superhero fans, and Batman seems to be the most popular. Well, we actually cast for Bruce Wayne, because Batman is the real person, Bruce Wayne is the act, and so we need somebody who has that Batman look and that jawbone, and DC Comics obviously are going to be part of that, because we must have somebody who the audience feel is Batman. So yeah, but he has to. I've been with 15 years in arenas doing musicals and things like Mamma Mia. You don't need to. If the brand is big enough, you don't want to complicate it by putting a star into and the idea of finding a star that will tour for 5 years. I mean, it doesn't make sense. People come and see Batman.